group of armed thugs rushed onto the street, picked up their guns and started shooting, but the damage was basically zero. It turned out that this was a performance specially arranged by the police chief, just to show the foreign guests how powerful their security was. At this time, a terrorist fired a rocket at the foreign guest. Fortunately, the bulletproof car had an anti-missile system, and the rocket would automatically rise into the sky when it approached.
Système Atlas. Détournement de missiles en temps réel. Unique au monde. Ils sont pas prêts de toucher le ballon, les Rosebif.
J'avoue, c'est impressionnant, mais où va-t-il maintenant, celui-ci?
Hein? Pas d'inquiétude. Il est déjà quelque part loin, loin, loin en pleine mer.
As all the terrorists were loaded and transported away, the convoy continued to move forward. However, as they walked, they were blocked by two trucks. This was obviously a trap. Just as the police chief was wondering which part of the performance this was, something suddenly fell from the sky and sucked the bulletproof car. As 4 iron claws penetrated the bulletproof shell, a large hole was easily cut in the roof. Then the foreign guest was put into a sack by a mysterious person, and then hoisted into the air and transported away. The whole process was smooth and seamless. When the police caught up, they only saw a row of wheel marks on the ground. Seeing the foreign guest being kidnapping Danny's mission was completed. Just as he was about to leave, his police friend Amy asked for help. So Danny got out of the car and checked the scene. Based on the wheel marks on the ground, he judged that this was a Japanese imported car. It should have been parked near the dock. Then, the special forces lurked in the warehouse, ready to wait for the terrorists. As a result, the terrorists left first. Not only did they not catch anyone, but the police chief also insisted on taking action himself and fell from the roof, resulting in 207 fractures in his body and was admitted to the hospital. The clues were interrupted again. Just when everyone was at a loss, the foreign guest secretary suddenly spoke. It turned out that the people who kidnapped the ambassador were Japanese gangsters. They invited 2 hypnotists to try to control the ambassador to attack the president at the military parade to undermine the relationship between the 2 countries. The military parade was about to begin. In order to save time, the general directly used a military transport plane to airdrop them to Paris.